So we have this story about a woman, 24-year-old radical feminasty, women's rights attorney, gender studies major. Are you getting the picture? It turns out she was on a Virgin Atlantic flight. But anyway, you're stuck in a tube with a bunch of people sneezing on you, and I got freaking tuberculosis or whatever a few weeks ago when I flew up to Denver. Oh my God. But I mean, frankly, it's not a pleasant experience. I mean, if you're in first class, yeah, sure, it's probably all right. Drinking, getting steaks, wine, all that crap. But anyway, let's get back to this. Virgin Atlantic's in-flight entertainment system, apparently they have a text message feature. I have no idea why anybody would want to text message some stranger on a freaking aircraft. I don't get it. I mean, maybe you have, your wife or your husband or your kids somewhere else on the plane. How are you guys doing? Are you going to sleep? Did you get your juice box, little Willie? Or something like that. But just, a stranger? No, I just don't get it. So it says here, our special little snowflake, a whammon, said that a group of men sent her harassing messages in this was via the Virgin Atlantic in-flight messaging system. Jessica Van Meer, 24, a radical, indoctrinated, brainwashed feminist, by the way. The airline's in-flight entertainment system allows passengers to watch movies, which, of course, I would do, or read a book. I know, it's got paper. How can I do? No, where's my laptop? And it also allows you to send messages to people in other seats. Now, I don't know the whole detail if you have to, message Jessica here and say, hey, can I text you on the plane? Or if it's more like a rolling sort of chat room where people just talk and whatever. Anything to kill the time, I guess. The unwanted messages seemed to be coming from a group. No, it was, because the fucking seat number is attached to the message, you idiots. She was in 55C. The first message called, wait, hey, I should give a trigger warning. I mean, this is horrible stuff. This is Me Too. This is flight rape, people. The first message called out her seat number specifically and called her a tidy babe, which I assume means, hey, you look good, you're neat, whatever. Apparently these are some British guys, so if you're in merry old England, maybe you can translate, but I assume that's what it means. It's a compliment. You look hot, whatever, right? The one thing in this message I could see might be a little bit offensive to a normal person or even a snowflake. One of the guys referred to himself as Big Dick Swinger. Okay. Yeah, I can understand that might be offensive, certainly. So the messages are all attributed to the seat numbers. Duh. Fucking Yahoo. Do you even have people there that can read, comprehend, and write something? Well, we don't know where it was coming from. The seat numbers are attached to the message, you fucking idiots. I'm sorry, I guess this is going to be demonetized. Whoa. And so our hero here, the female feminasty, responded, I work for a law firm that specializes in online sexual harassment. Enjoy being reported to Virgin Airlines. Well. Would that be a bit of an overreaction? No. I agree with her. I agree with you. She got the attendant, who was probably a female. I know, it's the wage gap. And she said, look, these guys are bothering me. Could you, whatever? And she went over there and they stopped sending her messages. Unwanted messages, unwanted attention. They said, terribly sorry, not going to do it anymore. No more messages. And even one of the men came over and said, look, I'm sorry these guys have been drinking. Not an excuse, but, hey, sorry. But that wasn't enough for you see, because this is a feminasty. So she proceeded to go walk by the men who she was so afraid of and take their picture. Now, why do you think someone would do that? Anyone? Bueller? I wonder if she's going to shame them online somewhere. Do you think? But the bottom line here is she's tagging this with Me Too. She's calling this catcalling. And in some ways, I suppose it is. But she said, stop. And they did. Now, if these men were saying something like, I can't wait to see you go to the bathroom again, or, hey, you probably don't want to go to the bathroom again because we're going to, do horrible shit to you in the toilet. I get it. The plane would be landing in Iceland and these guys would be arrested. Unacceptable behavior. But someone texting you, hey, you're a tidy babe? Now that's Me Too? Now that's sexual harassment? I mean, come on. Let's just water everything down to the point where nobody, number one, not even knows, how the fuck do you even talk to someone? And number two, if you breathe air, man, and she's not attracted to you, you're harassing her. Do you see where this is going? Now, the second part of the story, I read this morning, and I thought, this is fucking bullshit. I mean, yeah, it's creepy. I get it. But this Me Too? Come on. Give me a fucking break. And so I go to work, and I talk to some of the guys I'm with, and they're saying, oh, what's this story? What is this in-flight entertainment thing? Or that's bullshit. Why would anybody do that? It's like, yeah, that's kind of stupid. Moments later, Hamster was called into an office with the manager. And he said, we have diverse opinions here at the company, and there are some people here, maybe think differently than you. So when you're talking about controversial topics, you shouldn't do that because you're offending people. So within 5 minutes of the conversation, and I was in support. I said, no, men shouldn't be doing this to women. That's horrible stuff. But come on, Me Too is basically what I said. Within 5 minutes, some cunt went to my manager and tried to get me fired. Contemplate that. Now, my manager is cool. He's like, yeah, they have to put up with this, it's diversity and it's inclusion and all this. But we include everybody except your opinion. So shut the fuck up. Essentially is what he said. And he's a great guy, don't get me wrong. But some woman who overheard a conversation about a news story on fucking Yahoo attempted to get me fired from my job. You see, guys, this is fucking out of control. This has gone way too fucking far. We've allowed women, because of their past oppression, to hold the key to the fucking guillotine. They can ruin you, not even for talking to them. This is bullshit, it's nonsense, and the pendulum is going to swing back. And these feminists aren't going to fucking like it. James Maxwell, thank you for listening.